Greetings YouTube, Sega Zombie here and welcome to another quick video. Now this is going to be a first impressions video, and I'm sure you've guessed it and it's in the title. It's May the 23rd and I've been dying for this game to get released, and that is Team Sonic Racing. Now this is released today on all current gen systems. I've picked up the Nintendo Switch version because that's the only current gen console I own. Great, fantastic machine, the Nintendo Switch. I've so been looking forward to this game. I love the Sumo Digital games. Really enjoyed Sonic All-Star Racing and Sonic All-Star Racing Transformed. They were two fantastic games. And Transformed, I believe, was a Mario Kart beater. So I'm really looking forward to this game, guys. Straight after work, I went straight down to the local shops and picked this up. One thing I am a bit peeved off is it's £5 dearer than it is on the Xbox One and PlayStation 4. It was $34.99. I'm sure if I got it online it would be cheaper. It's still sealed, so I want you guys to experience my first impressions. This is going to be an absolute git to open, no doubt, because it's that horrible cellophane. But here we go. We're in there. That weren't too bad, was it? Really been looking forward to this game. And here we go. There's the little cart. We've got a nice little booklet or leaflet there. Now that has disappointed me. The American release of this actually has the instructions on the inside, and I was hoping it was the same for the PAL release, but it looks like we've been stitched up again there, guys. A bit peeved about that. Yeah, the American release of this has detailed pictures and controls and sort of like your power-ups all detailed in the back instead of a manual, which that's a little disappointing just to have that. I'm just going to put that down there so we can take a closer look at what's in there. We've got an advert for Sonic Mania Plus, available now. Absolutely fantastic game. I've yet to get the physical hard copy of this. I've got it on launch and the digital download, but I will pick this up for the Switch. And then there's, save 15% on all Team Sonic Racing gear. Segashop.co.uk. Gonna check that out. Have the manual. Now it might be that in America I don't think they've got this manual, so everything that's detailed on the inside of the inlay is detailed here in a little manual. Now that is actually, I take it back. I thought this was just going to be a little leaflet, but it's actually a proper manual. That's a big thumbs up. Us retro collectors, we love a good manual. And look at that, it's all detailed, absolutely brilliant in every language that we can possibly think of. That is fantastic. So that has taken away the negative of there not being the instructions on the inside. And we get this nice little manual in the UK. So yeah, I'm happy with that. Right, we're going to have a bit of a jump cut now. Welcome back, guys. Right, I've put the Nintendo Switch into the Toki arcade cab, and I'm going to be using this Chinese knockoff again, as it's been really good of late. There's been no issues with it. It's been a good buy, this. So I'm using that. I've just put the cart in, set it up. What we got, a new update is available. It will be downloaded now. Let's download it now. I'm hoping it's really quick. Release, there's a patch already. It seems to be the norm these days. There's the Sega. I'm going to zoom in, guys. We'll give it a play in handheld mode, and then we'll give it a play set up on the TV docked. So we've got Team Adventure, local play, online multiplayer, mod pods, garage, player stats. So we're going to go straight into Team Adventure. Yeah, I think we're going to see if we can skip this, which I believe we can. It's obviously going to have a cheesy story, which I don't want to give that away to you guys that want to know about that. Just like Sega's last few releases, really, this isn't a full priced title, so we'll bear that in mind. So we've got a map here. So we'll start stage 1, normal, We can be Sonic, Tails and Knuckles. Well, we're going to go with Sonic with his sporty looking number. Absolutely loved All-Star Racing Transformed. Absolutely fantastic game. Little bit dubious on this one because it's just the Sonic universe. I really loved how the previous games touched on loads of Sega IP. I think might be a miss that, but I'm not going to judge it too critically until we've played it. Graphics look nice in handheld mode. Oh, and we got a turbo start straight away. Slingshot. Stay in a teammate's trail to charge a slingshot. Leave the charge zone to activate the slingshot and receive a speed boost. So this is where the team racing comes into play. So I need to get into that yellow line. Easier said than done. To use my... Oh, and I've crashed already. Skim boost. If a teammate is driving slowly or has spun out, skim close past them to give them a skim boost. The bigger the speed difference, the bigger the boost. So this looks like it's got a lot of in-depth gameplay in regards to the team. And staying in that yellow line into the trail of our teammate will keep me going. I've fired a power up there. I'm not quite sure what that does. Loads and loads of arcade races at the moment. My mind is set for virtual racing. I've just hit another power up there. It seems to run really smooth, looks pretty. It's got all the bright Sega colours that we expect. Definitely looks like the Sonic universe. All seems to run pretty nice and smooth. I'm not one for frame rates, but this seems constant. I believe, so I've been told, the PS4 and Xbox One runs at 60 frames per second, where the Switch is 30. But I'm not into all these frame rates. It looks good in my eye, so I'm happy with that. And that's the tabletop mode. I'm going to jump cut now, and we'll have a little look and see what this game runs like on the TV. So I'll see you in a moment. Right guys, let's check it out on the TV. We'll continue the race. You can see the difference on TV mode. I know the camera's not going to do this justice, but you can see the upgrade in resolution, definitely having it on docked mode. So it's going to take getting a bit of use to the new gameplay mechanic, but it's an interesting idea and definitely a new take on these kart races, these arcade style kart races. I quite like the little map. Go for Knuckles this time, just to mix it up a little and see what it looks like. Earn points for your team by finishing within a high rank. The team with the highest score wins the race. Oh, I didn't get the turbo start this time, guys. So, try and stay in Sonic's trail there. So you slingshot past them. And I'm going to go off the edge. Ha ha! The controls seem a little stiff, which I'm a little shocked about, to be honest. I don't know if it's because of the other races I've been playing and I've got to adjust myself to them. Item box transfer accept, so you can give items to your teammate that you're seeing. This is my first go, guys. I have to feel a racer, get into it. But yeah, I'm digging this, guys. So first impressions, it's looking solid. You know, it's what you expect from Sumo Digital. I really do need to sort out this drift in this. I'm hitting the brake into the corners. Oh, I'm going to blow myself up, aren't I? How on earth I got first, I don't know. Just wanted to share first impressions, guys. Maybe I'll do an update video at some point once I've played more into the game. But yeah, it's a big thumbs up from me so far. Go and check it out, guys. If you can get it, go and grab it. I'm Sega Zombie. Until the next time, goodbye.